Getting a spot in one of Taiwan's daycare centers is hard enough, but for many parents, that's just the start of the challenge. Outbreaks of stomach bugs and other illnesses shut down the average daycare in a place like Taipei for up to a month a year. And if grandparents aren't in the picture, that can mean having to take the time off of work that most companies just won't allow. As Mother's Day approaches, labor activists say it's time for the government to take a hard look at this problem. Zhang Lihuan knows all about the toll unexpected closures due to illness can take on working families. Her grandchild's daycare closed 3 times last year. They gave up their spot, and the mother had to take 7 months of parental leave to fill in.
我们上礼拜遇到他公托的同学的家长，我们问他说：“哎，那你学校还会一直停课吗？”他说：“对，2月份也几乎停了1个月。”
A slew of data these activists have collected shows that different cities have different standards, and that daycares in some regions close less often than in others. Still, sudden closures are a nationwide reality. Though the health ministry announced last month plans to cut down the number of closures due to sickness, parents could still be in a bind. Daycares will have the right to tell parents to take sick kids home. Labor unions say this shows the time-off system needs reform.
说，既然政府他要求家长要，期待家长可以成为政府这个负担防疫的一环或者他的义务，那我认为他就应该给予家长请假的配套措施跟他的收入保障哦。政府他一直在喊着说0到6岁国家养，但是我在想，国家养难道只是降低学费的需求吗？那养孩子也不是只有把孩子送托就没事啦。
Asked for comment, the Labor Ministry told TaiwanPlus that 1. The law already guarantees parental leave, family care leave, and reduced or adjusted working hours. 2. That the ministry has trialed flexible parental leave and found it helped men get more involved in childcare. And 3. That it's reviewing and planning with a holistic mindset and will keep working to make the workplace more friendly. This doesn't seem to be what activists want to hear, though. President Lai Ching-te says that while both parents can get up to 2 years of parental leave, the government needs to strengthen childcare subsidies and assistance and improve the quality of childcare. Still, nearly a year after his inauguration, people here are calling on the president to keep a promise to put what his campaign called flexible parental leave into place. And they say this should be separate from the sorts of leave workers are entitled to for rest. They say it's not just workers' rights at stake, but gender equality.
其实在性别意涵上也非常的清楚，如果今天这个假是没有薪水的，一定都是女性在请；如果这个假是必须要块状请，比较长期的离开职场，也一定都是女性在请。这个在国内外的经验都是如此。
Taiwan already has one of the world's lowest fertility rates, and these activists say financial reasons aren't the only reason why. They say if the government's serious about getting more people to have children, it's time for them to make sure working people have the time off they need to raise a family. And they want the government to keep the promises it's already made. Klein, Wang, and John Van Trieste in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.